How to make decisions 10 times easier and quicker. You can use the power of your subconscious through listening to your own body. You have this amazing tool always with you to tell you what is right and wrong for you. The reason is you're using the little limited capacity of your conscious brain, while the subconscious part of you has so much information stored. Every little feeling that you had in the past in situations that were somewhat like this. There's so much information that we receive all of the time that is not processed consciously in our brain. Our subconscious has access to all this information, but as the name tells you, you're not conscious of it. So how can you use it to make your decisions more easy? You have access through this information through listening to your body. Your body is talking to you constantly. A tightness in your chest, a feeling of groundedness in your feet. Maybe you feel stable, you feel unstable. Is there shivers? Is there lightness somewhere? Is there a tingling feeling? Warm, cold? So many ways that you can access this information. The thing is, many of us men, we didn't learn how to feel. And that's a huge disadvantage that we have compared with women that, especially through the menstruational cycle, they get really in touch with their bodies, let alone the whole conditioning that it's good to feel for women and men are supposed to be cold as a stone. Maybe you grew up like this, maybe you didn't. But what's true for all of us is we need to learn how to feel. We need to learn how to trust our body. This is what we call gut feeling. This is what helps you to say, does this feel right or not? And you can think all day about a decision, but in the end, you will still make a decision on the spot. There will always be one point where you just have to say yes or no. And we always make that from an emotional state. That's what everybody learns in marketing. People buy from their emotions and they rationalize later. So knowing that you take a decision based on your emotions anyway, maybe you can use this more consciously to make your decisions easier. Here's what helps with that. First of all, you can practice. How does a yes feel in my body? And how does a no feel in my body? Investigate this in moments where it's quite clear for you. How does it feel thinking about trying this? Is there a contraction? Do I feel my heart rate is going up? Does it feel uncomfortable? What is it like for me if I feel uncomfortable with a decision? If it's something tells me something is wrong? And how does it feel when it feels good? What are the signs that your body is using to communicate with you? You can practice this like a muscle. And one thing that can really help is to slow down. It's already hard to feel ourselves. We're outside so much of the time, either in our heads or with people, situations, the work that you're doing. So what's really important if you want to tune in with yourself, get in touch with yourself, is to stop for a moment and to really feel into your body. Take a few deep breaths, follow your breath, feel how your stomach is lifting, feel how the air comes in through your nose. When you ground yourself in the present moment, it becomes a lot easier to feel yourself and your body. Once you can really trust your body, yourself, you will stop outsourcing clarity to other people. You will stop asking others, what is the right choice? What do you think I should do? They don't know. They are not you. Nobody can tell you what's right for you except for yourself. And this is the tool that will help you to know. So practice this on a regular basis, feeling in with yourself and making decisions based on the feeling that you have. If you can combine this knowledge of your body and the feeling with knowing your values, I'm not telling you to shut off your mind completely. Some common sense is important. And for this, you can ask yourself, what are my values? What standards do I live by? If you can combine a clear understanding of what is important to you, what is meaningful in your life, what are the values you devoted yourself to, with the feeling in your body, you have a powerful foundation to make decisions a lot easier. So practice being in your body, practice making decisions based on your gut feeling. And if you want, take a moment and reflect, when was a time where I didn't listen to my gut feeling? What happened? How was it like when I listened to it? But the most important thing, get in touch with yourself. Learn how to feel. It will make a lot of things a lot easier for you.